Sagittarius, how you feeling, boo? This is your summer solstice reading. Let's get into these messages. I'm hearing you need a lot of help too. Getting clarity. What's next for you? Not really understanding or really finiting or exploring the mission. Now, I did you a reading a couple months ago, back in October. The absence of what you're feeling is really all about the resorting of how you utilize your power. We have absence, and power. And you have to understand what is not here is the key, and take hold of what you know is yours. You have to really develop this sense of awareness surrounding the collective whole, but also for yourself. I feel like you're watching too long. You're watching others do it for you, or you're watching others go around you and do it. And it's like, where's your emotional fulfillment? You got 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and 5 of Swords. Like, it's like you don't want to join. But join in, I'm hearing. 5 of Swords, I feel like you just don't want to get cut. I feel like you don't want to get cut down. I feel like you don't want to feel depleted from community, family, something from the past. It's like every time you join in, you get cut out, you get cut down, or it's like whatever that you feel like you need to explore within yourself, you get so wrapped up, and then you go back and you try to fight. It's not how you need to utilize your power. It's even something dealing with children or how you interact with your children. Something about not feeling good enough. Feeling like you never get the true result that you're looking for. Look at you getting cut, but the pink one is here, you know, patting your head, and it's like, I'm hearing new resort. This could be also a travels, or maybe you go to some resort that you usually go to when you want to get away, and it's time for you to change up. I'm hearing it's time for you to change up your routine. Time to change up your routine. Befriend the world, the word polarize. Yeah, it's time to switch it up, honey. Time to switch it up, honey. I accept my desires as a pure expression of my essential self. I'm hearing union. There's a union. Something definitely destabilized you, made you feel very small for a while, Sagittarius. And I feel like this person comes in a form of a guide, but you're going to get a lot of nurturing this summer. Yes, like a lot of nurturing this summer. I feel like you haven't felt this way before. You could be working with someone. This could be, I wouldn't say a boss, but someone that has some type of form of leadership. Yeah, this person has some type of form of leadership. Death card could be a Scorpio energy, but you have to let go. You have to let go of your home, I'm hearing. Something about your home. There's a lot of home energy in these reads. Yeah, so that things can form, so things can shift. Sagittarius, I'm seeing a shift, like a reform. I'm hearing someone is taking the wheel and shifting you into a different direction. But I'm hearing that this is you and this new, something about new income, new person. KILAF initials. KILAF initials. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Something is coming in fast. Something that you've been warned about. Something that could be a possible pregnancy. Somebody else getting pregnant. You getting informed about something. Paperwork. I'm seeing you going into the office. Paperwork, filing paperwork. I'm hearing getting a divorce. There's somebody new. Chariot. You're not sure if you should move on yet. Maybe this is your permission to start to move on with this. Fool card. Ten of Pentacles. You're not... Resort. Something about a resort. Maybe you're traveling or something. But you need to switch it up though. The Fool card with the Ten of Pentacles. Not feeling like you belong. You're also deciding if you should leave, but there's someone that's going to, there's a companion that's going to come along this run. There's someone new that's going to come along this run. Ace of Swords, that's confirmation. Someone is new, someone that you can't see coming either. Judgment card, some type of form of reconciliation. Someone has been warned. Someone has been warned. New vacation spot, I'm hearing. It's a little bit of love in your reading too, just like Cancers, but I didn't really speak on it so much for Cancers. But here comes this person that's coming on this. Okay, you could have felt rejected. Yeah, definitely felt rejected from this community, or just something. You feel very rejected, like you don't belong. Regret, or you're regretting a new direction, but there's new love coming in. Love, I told you, there is somebody that's coming here. This is someone of higher prestige, higher power. Like this person, yes, this person brings abundance. You could have thought that this person was on a different page, or this person could be higher than you. This person could have a lot of mastery, or they're like a guru. Sagittarius, you're a guru too. This is why you're attracting your highest form. I'm hearing attracting your highest form of yourself. Sagittarius, you had to go through what you had to go through so that you could see your full self. Now this is making sense. I'm hearing that Aries had to recognize their unconditional love for themselves personally. Cancer is having to walk her own path, having to make sure that she stays on her path, not allowing anyone to pull her somewhere else. You had to stop, effing that man, that other person. You needed Jesus. You need to come to a holy moment. Relief. Yes. Same thing like Aries energy. Sensitive. You're very sensitive. You're recognizing your sensitivity as well. In a couple months, you're finna be free. Something about hers. Maybe having to cleanse yourself. Investing. Journaling. Now I see you moving. Magician as well. Okay, Sag. Intimacy and trust is here for you as well. Deception was here. Astrology, maybe you're getting into astrology, or you're learning about astrology now. Angel numbers, air, some type of I'm hearing income, house hunting. Yeah, you're moving. Chariot was here. Rich, thief and stealing, intuition, cycle, and clean. One more, somebody being a bully. Maybe you've been bullied before when you were younger. Maybe you attracted this old person, this past person that caused deception off of the level of how you feel deep inside yourself. You attracted maybe this bully. And now you're going to attract your highest form of yourself, which is going to become into this new love partner. This could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Is giving more Aquarius. It's giving more Aquarius. It's definitely giving you more Aquarius energy. So Sag, you might meet someone new this summer. Or this person kind of already feels like is in your arena. This could be a work-life connection, but I see new love. I hope that helps. Also, something about Generation Z. I mean, hearing you coming out of your hermit, your shell.